What's up guys, back for another Honkai Star video. They have finally released Rappa's full kit, so as always we are using another site to do it because they don't like show percentages. Woohoo! Anyway, Rappa, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be heartbroken if she's actually just awful garbage. She didn't look too crazy from their live stream, because she's a erudition break character, right? And we really kind of already had that with Himiko, so we'll have to see. She's probably, I'm not gonna lie, might be my second favorite design. Maybe first. We'll have to see Constance when she's actually released, but Rappa might be my new favorite character. So if she's awful, I'll be pretty sad. I'm gonna go for her and her light gun more than likely because her light cone's going to be break effect, right? I'll probably have a separate video on that because I want to talk about the light cone more in depth. But let's just jump into it. So Rappa is a 5-star imaginary erudition character. She has 140 max energy and 96 speed. 96 speed. That's pretty freaking slow for a ninja, just saying. I'd have to look up everybody's individual speed, but I think only a few characters are slower than her. Like, I think one of them would be Clara, but that's pretty bad. Especially for a break character who wants to act a lot, that's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty damn rough. Hopefully she gives herself, like, speed or something. We'll see. Skills are 100% attack, yada yada, basic stuff. Then we have her skill, which deals magic damage equal to 120 of Rappa's attack to all enemies. Oh, great. It doesn't do anything. That's always a great sign. Blast. Oh, this is her enhanced. Enhanced stuff. I'm pretty sure she does enhance her thing. So, blast launches Demon Blade. I'm just gonna call it Demon Blade, Pedal Blade. There we go. The first two hits deal imaginary damage equal to 100% of attack to one designated enemy, and imaginary damage equal to 50% of attack to adjacent targets. And the third hit deals imaginary damage equal to 100% of Rappa's attack to all enemies. Okay, it does hit all enemies. I was gonna say, I was like, brother, it's an erudition unit. Why are we using blast? Enhanced base attack will not recover skill points. That's normal. Attacking enemies that do not have a magic weakness can also still reduce toughness. Okay, whose effect is equal to 50% of the original toughness reduction, which breaking weakness triggers the imaginary weakness effect. Okay, and then I'm assuming this is, oh, this is just the pedal blade stuff. Okay. And then her ultimate, I believe, is, yeah, enter the seafoam state, immediately gains 1 extra turn, obtains 3 points of chroma ink, increases weakening burst efficiency by 50%, and break effect by 30. While in seafoam state, base attack is enhanced, and skill and ultimate cannot be used. After using enhanced base attack, consumes 1 point of chroma ink. Chroma ink is depleted, you exit it. Okay, so you ult, and then you get this as your basic. Makes sense. Then her talent is each time the enemy target is weakness broken, Rappa gains 1 point of charge up to a maximum of 10 points. Rappa next launches the third hit of Demon Blade, Pedal Blade. Additionally, deals break damage equal to 60% of Rappa's imaginary break damage to all enemies. This damage can ignore weakness type and reduce 2 toughness, consuming all charge. Each point of the charge increases the break damage multiplier by 50%. Increase the toughness reduction that can ignore weakness type by 1. Break weakness triggers imaginary. Okay. Wait, her ultimate is just this, and she's blast, single target, and her skill is AoE. Why is this not AoE? Like, completely. I know it has the third hit is AoE, but why is it not all AoE? Right? Why is it not all AoE? She's an erudition character. Come on. Okay, well, anyway, that's great. Her technique is after using technique, she gets that like surfboard thing. I know that. Enters graffiti save for 20 seconds. While in the graffiti state, move forward rapidly for a set distance and attack any enemy's touch. During the rapid movement, you can block all enemies' attacks using an attack, and the graffiti state can end the state's duration early. After ending combat via attacking enemies, deals 30% toughness reduction regardless of weakness type, and break damage equal to 200% of Rappa's imaginary break damage to each enemy target. Deals break damage equal to 180 of Rappa's imaginary break damage to adjacent targets. At the same time, you get 10 energy. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is just another like movement technique, really. Then her bonus traces are when an enemy target becomes weakness broken, increases the break damage taken by 2%. If Rappa's current attack is higher than 2,400 for every 100 excess attack, additionally increases its value by 1% up to a maximum increase of 8%. This effect lasts for 2 turns. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, you really just do speed break attack for these kind of units. When the weakness of an elite level or higher enemy is broken, Rappa additionally gains 1 point of charge and regenerates 10 energy. Okay, that'll be pretty good. That's pretty good. 10 energy and 1 charge for just pretty much more damage, more energy. Then, while in the C form state, after Rappa uses enhanced base attack to deal damage to a weakness broken enemy target, converts the toughness reduction into a 6% super break damage. I see. Then her stat bonuses are 9 speed, 13.3% break effect, 28% attack. This is good. All three of hers are boosting stats that matter: speed, break effect, and attack percent. So that's nice. Overall, though, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not looking too good, right? Because of her skill being blast, she straight up just has to compete with Firefly no matter what. And Firefly implants fire weakness on skill. She has the whole action advance going for her. We'll see. I don't think she's beaten Firefly based off what I've seen, so it's gonna be a bit rough. It is nice that she reduces. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, she can reduce the weakness of anybody she's fighting, but the thing that sucks is the fact that if she implanted on her ult, or maybe if she implanted when you use her ult and then you use her enhanced basic attack, if she implanted, that means that Harmony MC in her could work really good because you can implant imaginary, and then the Harmony MC can then help with lowering toughness of enemies, but since she can't, that does suck. That's why Firefly is so damn good with Gallagher and Linkshia, because the enemy's not weak to fire, you make them weak to fire, and then Linkshia and Gallagher can help with break damage or just lowering toughness in general, so you get the super breaks faster for the whole team. Oh, Rappa. Oh, Rappa. Maybe the dupes are like really good, really good, and it's just like a dupe synthesized. This art is gas, by the way. What the heck? All right. So E1, during the C farm state, answered by using ultimate, damage dealt by Rappa ignores 50% of the target's defense. There it is. After exiting the C farm state, regenerate 20 energy. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good E1. 50% defense ignore, and then regenerate 20 energy. It's very similar to Fireflies, because Firefly also ignores defense, and then it allows you to not use skill points when you skill. A little bit different, but like similar aspect. E2 is the enhanced base attacks. First two hits have their toughness reduction against the one designated enemy target increased by 50%. Okay. E4 is one of the C-Horn state increase all ice speed by 12%. That is pretty good. That's E4, but that's pretty good. That's just a free speed boost for your whole team, which is break, but you want speed. Then E6 is when the battle starts, Rappa against 5 point of talent's charge, whose upper limit is 5 points. After launching the third hit of Pedal Blade, gain 5 points. Okay, so you just have permanent charge, so it's just permanent damage up. That's pretty good. Nothing too like insane, but her dupes are actually all pretty solid. Probably E2 is probably like the worst one, minus obviously 5 and 3, which are just skill, ult, basic attack stuff. I mean, I wouldn't recommend going for dupes with her, honestly. I have a feeling that if you have Firefly, you're pretty much just good to go. And if you want her for pure fiction, which is going to be her main drive, you have other units like Herda and Himiko. Like, Himiko existing is rough. If you don't have Himiko, then I understand, but it's going to be a bit rough. I don't know if I'm going to make this a should you summon or not, but I'm going to be honest with you, you probably shouldn't summon, especially with Sunday and Ting Yun being soon. It's just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. But that's pretty much it for Rappa. I really don't know what I'm going to even call this video. That's why I'm including the should you summon part. I might just be like, yo, Rappa sucks. This is Rappa's kid. Or should you summon? But it's looking pretty rough, especially because she wants to use every. We just don't have enough break units, right? Because to use this character, you're going to want to use Ruin May and Harmony MC and Linkshire Gallagher, meaning that you won't have these units for Boot Hill, Firefly, or whoever you're using, Himiko. So there's so many characters who just want other characters that they just can't have access to because we have so many break DPSs and not break supports. So hopefully we get some break supports soon. But other than that, that'll be it for the video. Let me know what you think of Rappa's kit in the comments if you're summoning or not, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. We should have the light cone video up soon, and then I'll probably have the budget team showcase for the new MOC going up probably tomorrow night, so take a look out for there. I do a lot of testing, so I have to edit a bunch of stuff, but you know, you don't want to miss out on that, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.